How's it going, everybody? Got a nice little Monday night project. Finished up a lot of stuff this weekend, but came home to a very, very special delivery. That is the new Gspeed V3 chassis for 6x6. We got this in today. We are ready to rock and roll. Already got the 6x6 stripped down. Today we're doing ours off the Axial Unimog 6x6. This chassis has already seen some TRX. The TRX6 and the Axial 6x6 are custom. We are going to be using still the Unimog 6x6 bed with the MST J45C Land Cruiser front cab here. I had to clean up some wiring and stuff later. Still got to probably this weekend shoot this with some black or just reshoot the whole thing versus the color shifting. So it's a cab we're going to use. We're going to be cutting through a lot of that. So got everything here, getting it all stripped down, getting ready to start reassembly. Just got the front links attached to the skid. We're going to get we are going to build basically to start. We're going to get it set up just like we would any other Gspeed vehicle. We're going to get the front half done, then we're going to move to the rear. So what all did we get today for this? We got the Gspeed 6x6 chassis. We got a set of the square chassis spacers. We got the multi-mount panhard, and I've mentioned that before. It does have the 3 little holes. That is the panhard we're going to use. Servo mount. We're using the Gspeed laydown servo mount today. Just my new favorite go-to servo mount. And we do have some V3 sliders. I did get some new ones, but I'm going to recycle these because I already have Velcro on them, and we're going to use those. Got a 3D printed receiver box we're going to use on this one to keep it small and compact, because this is still generally used as the trail truck, so it is not on the normal Spectrum receivers. It has its own standalone in case someone else wants to drive it. Anything else like that. Power wise, still we're going to be keeping the 3-year Axial transmission just because this still just does see a lot more trail than anything. Currently it is using a Holmes Crawlmaster Sport 558T motor, so it can be peppy. We will probably looking on a couple things. We'll probably since this is a trail truck and this is split, my sister and her boyfriend, they drive the crap out of this truck too, so we either keep it brushed, or with them we'll either swap out my Axe system, or most likely get some Three Brothers RC Kratos 3800 kV motor for it, and running a good old trusty Hobbywing 1080 ESC servo. Nothing fancy right now. We'll be upgrading here shortly to the Three Brothers RC servo. Honestly, any one of them, G11, 12, 13, or 14 will be working. Woo. Sorry about that. Doggos were trying to eat some stuff. So we've got this all tore down. I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff reassembled, and then we'll go over everything that I've done, show you in a finished project, or in a more finished state. Also show, I know I'm going to have to cut some of the bed out, so we're going to get that all taken care of, get the body mounted up, and go from there. Keep watching. All right. She is in all her glory. It is at least together. I need to do some body adjusting here. I had this on another body and it cut quite a bit off, so we'll have to fix that. So let me get this off of here. Yeah. So had to do Gabriel's already done a video on all this and what he had to do, and I too had to do a lot of cutting underneath for the hoops to come through, but there she is. V3 carbon fiber 6x6. Everything looking and working good. Everything feels good. It's pretty straightforward, you know, just like your typical V3 build or anything like that. Just disassembling and then putting back together. I said we got the V3 sliders. I did a chassis spacer right here in the front, and then I did one here, and there is one in the back that I attach the back of the body to. Still working on that. Do need to do a little bit of link adjustment here and there, but everything looks good. I'm ready to get it out. We'll be hopefully getting some other electronics upgraded here shortly. I said we'll do a Three Brothers RC servo. As soon as I place my next order, I'll get a servo coming for it. Lay down servo. Everything went good. Everything's looking good there. I said 550 motor, so it is a little longer. So what I've been doing on, if I do a 550 motor in here, because it can hit the front links on the front of the motor, I just put a little tiny spacer in there just to lift the front of that up a little bit and give just that much more clearance. Make sure everything's good. Make sure it doesn't, you know, hit that link and interfere with that. But I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. And also one amazing piece that showed up with my kit today is this awesome big old Gspeed sticker. So we'll be putting that on my truck as soon as I clean it, and it's been a little dirty. But the thing, I'll try to link to it too. Like I said, Gabriel went through a full video on everything he did. A lot of that info, everything's pretty much straightforward until you get to the rear links. Rear links, you need to do some spacers, I think 8mm spacers on the inside there, get those links, and do some adjusting. They said everything retained all the stock links, drive shafts, so all of that was good. I did a little trimming on the rear drive shaft here to give it a little more wiggle room, and spun some of those rear links out. But I think everything went good. You may see what they got out there, you know, link wise for the rear links. See if anyone's got anything. We may change this out just to get a little bit more. But I think everything, painting angles, everything's looking good. So. Like I said, I will link everything in the description as always. Thanks for tuning in. I'm excited. I'm so ready to go drive this out now. Like, it's dark and cold and I want to go play. So like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Till next time. Thanks.